Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween. It is Monday, October 31st, and I figured I would film a little Halloween night vlog with you guys. Tyler and I are gonna be making some really yummy appetizers and a dinner. We are watching some Halloween movies and waiting for trick-or-treaters. We do live in a massive neighborhood. There's like 300 houses throughout our neighborhood, so we are expecting quite a few trick-or-treaters, which we are excited about. It is our second year in this home, so we are pumped. We actually had our Halloween party on Saturday. I didn't get a lot of footage because honestly, we were just living in the moment. We had like 10 friends over and family. We did a bunch of different boards and foods and everyone brought a dish and it was so fun. But like I said, I kept forgetting to pick up the camera, so I figured I would just do a Halloween day vlog with you guys. It is about 4:30. I just finished working from home today and I am gonna get started on the appetizers. So I will flip the camera around, we'll go to the kitchen, and I will show you guys what I'm making. Okay, I am making our appetizer. I'm doing like a healthy-ish buffalo chicken stuffed mini pepper, and I'm so excited. I saw this recipe on TikTok, but pretty much you just take mini bell peppers. I just washed and dried these. You can put these to the side. You're not gonna end up baking those. You want them to stay cold and crunchy. But the inside for the buffalo chicken mix, you are gonna bake. So I just preheated my oven to 350, and these are the ingredients I'm going to mix together. I like canned low sodium chicken breast meat, but you guys could also just do like a rotisserie chicken and shred that. It would be perfectly fine, but I'm just gonna do 2 cans of this. I am going to do probably about half a bag of Fiesta blend cheese. This can be any cheese. I just like the Mexican mix. This one just says Fiesta, but you guys can see the different cheeses inside of it. I'm gonna do a Frank's Red Hot Original. Again, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this. I'll show you guys when I do it, but Frank's Red Hot is my favorite. And then what makes it kind of healthy, instead of cream cheese and ranch, I'm actually going to be doing Greek plain yogurt. So make sure you get the plain one, not vanilla. I almost accidentally did that. And I'm going to be doing this, which gives it a lot of protein and kind of cuts back some of the calories instead of using cream cheese and ranch. But if you're not trying to be healthy, do cream cheese and ranch. It is delicious. Okay, so pretty much I just opened the 2 cans of chicken and drained it really, really good. And then you're just gonna put this directly in a baking dish. You can really do any size that you want. I just did this one and sprayed it with some Pam extra virgin olive oil to make sure that nothing sticks. But again, whatever you have that can be put in the oven is totally fine. And then pretty much put that in like that. So you're just gonna have your chicken pretty much. We're gonna shred this even better, but I like to put that on the bottom. Next, I'm just gonna go in with the Fiesta blend cheese. And then I'll show you guys how much I'll end up sprinkling. Again, this is a small batch of buffalo chicken dip. I usually make much more than this, so just kind of eyeballing. Say about that much, again, depending on how much cheese you guys want. And then for this Greek yogurt, I am going to do a few tablespoons at a time just to see how much we really want in here. So take any spoon. And to start, I'm gonna do probably about half, maybe a little more than half, and see how that goes. And then lastly, going in with the Frank's Red Hot. Forgot I opened that. And putting a ton of this. Actually, I'm gonna open it. We love this. So a good amount of that to really give it some spicy flavor. And then essentially just keep mixing and shred the chicken at the bottom. This. And then I am gonna go in, I think this is about a cup. I'm just gonna use the rest of this Greek yogurt to really get it nice and creamy. And then continue to shred this. And then I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 350 for probably 20 minutes until the top gets pretty golden brown. Sorry if you guys can hear my dishwasher, but while the dip is cooking, it is in the oven, I am just cutting open the peppers and essentially emptying the insides. This is really easy with the little peppers. Honestly, it doesn't take much time at all. And then just putting them on a plate, and this goes by pretty fast. It's not that bad. But I'm just completely clearing out the seeds and the insides so that there is more room for dip, but try not to cut a hole in the back like I just did. I will eat that one on the side. But these are so good. I think I'm gonna like the red peppers best. I usually do when it comes to stuffed peppers, but any of these will be good. And these are the cutest little appetizer. I saw these, I think her TikTok name is Alyssa's Kitchen. She's the girl who does the rosé with the jalapenos in it. And she made these, and that's where I found this little bit of inspiration. TikTok has awesome food videos. If you guys are looking for inspiration, I feel like my friends and I, my mom and I, find really good, easy hacks. Even things I had no idea about, like laundry, like cleaning your washer machine and like dishwasher settings, like how the top shelf moves up and down, or where you find the drain for your washing machine to actually clean it. I have learned all of that from TikTok, and that's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna sit here, not go on my TikTok rant, and I'm almost done with these peppers. I did the dip at 350, like I said, for 20 minutes. It's got about 6 minutes left, and if it's not crispy enough, I will just keep it in longer, but then I'll show you guys how I stuff the peppers. Cool. Awesome. So we don't make the dogs wear costumes long. It's like 5 minutes, but this is Maeve's butterfly hat. I still need to find the matching wings. Basset Hound ears do not fit in these holes, but she's so cute. And then Hank is an astronaut, which he just took off. How did you get your costume off? How did you do that? He is over it, but this is from Target. It's so cute when he does have it on. He is a little astronaut / Chipotle burrito, but he is clearly over it. So that was very short-lived, but the kids who come here trick-or-treating absolutely love Hank and Maeve. We just got our first trick-or-treater, so it is time for a drink. I just took a light agave nectar and put it on the plate is what I'm gonna use to rim my glass. And then this pumpkin pie spice. You could also just do cinnamon sugar if you didn't have this, but this is so good if you guys can find it. And then pretty much the drink tonight is going to be a classic Down East cider that I have left in my fridge from our party. I'm gonna take a mason jar. If you guys have seen my videos before, you know I absolutely love using these for cocktails. And just get it all covered in agave. I'm hurrying before another trick-or-treater rings the bell. And then once that's good, you guys can just roll it in the pumpkin pie spice. So simple. It's nice to use one glass so you guys don't have to dirty a ton of dishes. Perfection. And then lastly, take your chilled cider and put it right in. Best, easiest cocktail ever for all of my cider lovers out there. And these are, an absolutely perfect size. It holds an entire can, so cheers. All right, I am propping you guys up. I'm waiting for the buffalo chicken dip to be done so I can stuff the peppers, enjoying my cider, so cheers. I am starving, guys. I've been thinking about this meal all day today, and then I think for sides, I'm ending up just gonna do leftovers from our Halloween party. We have so many different pastas and chicken and mac and cheese and things that we can eat with this. I think we even have leftover subs, and I'm really trying to clean out the fridge and not waste food. So once these are done, I will show you guys what they look like. But the cider is so good. If you guys like cider, definitely check out Down East or 9-Pin if you live in New York. I would say it's definitely the best two that we have. And I've been looking forward to this. So I think when Tyler gets home, we are going to watch The Watcher on Netflix. If you guys have watched it, comment down below what you thought. Oh my gosh, we have 1 episode last night. I am disgusted to admit we watched 6 last night. We were up until literally 1 o'clock in the morning, and we couldn't get enough. I feel like it's not scary, but creepy. Like, I definitely was like spooked after watching it, but once you really start to see what it's about, it's kind of like, wait, that's not really scary, but still, I was pretty scared. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and the dogs wanted to go outside, and I was like, absolutely not. Tyler took them. There was no way I was going outside in the backyard in the dark, but
I think we're gonna watch that and then maybe a classic movie like Twitches or Halloween Town. I love all types of Halloween movies. Let me know in the comments down below which one is your guys' favorite. I feel like anything Halloween Town, Twitches, what else is there? The Nightmare Before Christmas, anything like that. We don't really watch movies like It or Michael Myers, the good throwback ones. We didn't do any of those this season. I did watch Beetlejuice for the first time, and that was really good. We enjoyed that. Tyler has obviously seen it like 10 times, I feel like, but I was watching it for the first time, and it was pretty good. But I feel like when it comes to Halloween movies, I love the Disney Plus selection. The old school ones from like the 90s is where it's at. So pretty much, I'm just gonna drink this. I'm gonna keep watching for the peppers to be done, and then I will show you guys what they look like and how I stuff them. Holy cow, guys, the kids just keep coming. Every time I try to film this, there's more kids at the door. So pretty much, now that the buffalo chicken dip is done, I'm gonna put these on a baking sheet just because there's a lot more than I don't wanna do on multiple plates. But you pretty much just take a spoonful of this yummy dip and stuff it right in the pepper. It may make a mess, you may have to push it out a few times, but that is it. You could technically top these with more cheese and bake the pepper if you wanted to get it crunchy, but I want to have them cold. And just fill them. And then keep going down your tray. These look seriously amazing. I don't know how I've never made these before. I usually make buffalo chicken dip in the crock pot and let it sit all day, but baking it was the way to go. It was done so fast. The kids are so cute this year, all of the costumes, and they're all so polite. I love that the little kids start first, and it's kind of daylight. We have a lot of spooky decor. I think I've showed you guys, like hanging witches and a girl like swinging from a tree, so sometimes it's a little too scary, but we're getting so many kids. The doorbell's gonna ring literally all night. And just keep stuffing. It's the crunchiest treat ever. My mouth is watering making this. These would be an awesome thing to bring to a party too. Like a Super Bowl party or something like that. I swear my dishwasher has been running, no lie, for like 2 hours. I thought express mode was like an hour, but that's not the case. So sorry if you guys hear that in the background for this entire video. Yeah, easy. Tyler just got home. First review of the stuffed peppers.
Really good.
Is that your honest review?
Very honest.
Isn't
Delicious.
it so good?
Mm-hmm.
Does the buffalo chicken dip taste the same?
It's hard to tell. Did you do something different?
It's a healthy one. So there's plain Greek yogurt instead of sour cream and ranch.
I don't like it.
That's such a lie. Isn't it good?
Mm-hmm.
No sour cream, or no cream cheese, no ranch. It's chicken, hot sauce, Greek yogurt plain, and cheese.
Definitely lighter.
Right? Pretty good. And then we're having it with leftover pasta because no wasting in this house. All right, we are watching Twitches. It is almost over, and then we are going to switch to The Watcher. But Maeve said that this is the best holiday she's ever experienced because she gets to watch kids all day. Is that true? And Hank, I think he's right there. He's waiting. They literally love kids. If you guys need dogs that love kids, definitely get Basset Hounds. We're biased, and they're the best. But they're excellent little watchers. Okay, we just finished watching The Watcher on Netflix. We will not do any spoilers, but we are very confused.
Yeah, I don't know how they can end it like that. Unless there's a season 2, which it doesn't look like.
I don't think there would be. It's very confusing.
I mean, yeah.
Like, who is the Watcher?
Can I spoil?
If you plan on watching it, don't watch further. But
I mean, I get that they just put up on the screen, the Watcher case remains unsolved. So if they're gonna, stay true to the story, yeah, you can't really have an ending, but just make one up for me.
Like, is it the neighbors? Is it John?
Also,
is it John
end?
because now he could go by William or Bill? Is it John because then he's in the house?
I think they're alluding to like everyone who's ever lived in the house or lived around the house. gets obsessed with it, and it has this pull.
But then why, like, John's in it, and he's lying about his name.
Who?
The John guy, Graf.
Yeah, because I think the house has a pull. Remember, because he lived there and then he killed his kids.
So he's still lying about that, but then Mo across the street.
No, she made it up. The one lady made John up.
But then he was in the house, so we don't know. Because remember the one guy's like, I've noticed you from somewhere? He's at the library. I think he's real. I think that happened.
Oh, what's her name's escape?
They explained who she was. She made the whole thing up. She said it to her daughter.
Trick-or-treater.
It's your turn. We think that we got our last trick-or-treaters. We just saw our neighbors for a second. They came over to give Hank and Maeve treats, which was very thoughtful. And we finished The Watcher, like we said. And I think we're going to watch one more Halloween movie because it's before 9.
Yeah, it's still early.
It's very early.
I have to digest Watcher
Yes.
a little bit.
I wish it was, like, not a work night.
Yeah. We have a lot more work nights until a non-work night.
I know. But anyways, I wanted to just film a little outro of this vlog. We hope that you guys enjoyed our kind of behind the scenes of our Halloween, and we'll see you in the next video.